Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Natalia Robson and I'm coming back with another word. And today's word is a word that the Lord gave me. And he said, a time is coming where the world is going to look up to the woman of God. A time is coming where the world is going to look up to the woman of God. And then he said, go back to your positions. Woman of God, go back to your position. Go back to the place where God was leading. Go back to your gift. Go back to your vision. Go back to the place where he has put you, where he placed you. He's telling us to go back to that position. I don't know if we have left it or what, but he's telling us go back because the time is coming where the world is going to look up to the woman of God. And we know right now there's a lot of things trending. There's a lot of things that the world is looking up to as influence. But he says that there's a time coming where the world is going to look up to the woman of God. So for us, women of God, we need to be in position to lead. We need to be in position to to for the world to look up to us. Then he took me to Ruth chapter 1, and in Ruth chapter 1 it's the story of Ruth returning to Bethlehem. So there was a famine in Bethlehem, and Ruth, her husband, and her two sons moved to a land called Moab. And Moab, one of the definitions of Moab is a desirable land. So he explained it like this. Um, we as a woman of God, sometimes we may feel like there's a famine in the land where we are, in the place where God has called us, in the place where he has called us to be. There is a famine there. It feels like there's a famine, like we're not producing any results or anything. So that caused us to leave and to go to a desirable land, to search after things that are not godly, to go after the things of the world, to seek other things for influence. And the Lord is saying, go back. So Naomi, returns to Bethlehem, and she returned discouraged. She returned with nothing because her husband had died, her sons had died. So she literally returned with nothing. She only had her daughter-in-law. And when she returned, she was very discouraged. And you may be returning to where God had called you to go as discouraged. You may be um, unhappy, but he's saying go back, because when Naomi went back to Bethlehem, that's where the Lord blessed her. That's where the Lord restored her. That's where the Lord gave her a son through Ruth. So the Lord is saying go back to that position. Go back to where the Lord called you to go. Go back to lead. Get in position to lead, because there's a time coming where the world is going to look up to the woman of God. And so I hope this word encourages you guys. Like, go back to where God has called you. Go back to where He showed you the position where He had. Said, get in position to lead, because the time is coming where the world is going to look up to the woman of God for influence. So I hope this word encourages you guys and blesses you.